Life has a twisted sense of humor. You know, when you try to do everything by the book, only for the universe to hand you the worst possible outcome. Yeah, that's pretty much the theme of Clarence Peters' Inside Life, a show where fate doesn't care if you're playing by the rules, hustling for your own big break, or just minding your own damn business. It's like stepping into a version of Nigeria where the bad luck is on steroids and the characters can't seem to catch a break. Welcome to the latest episode of Rinzy Reviews. Is this worth watching? And we have Inside Life before us on a platter, waiting to be dissected. Inside Life is a 6-episode Nollywood series that takes a deep dive into the concept of fate, while setting it against the backdrop of a very fictitious Nigeria, as we are repeatedly informed at the start of each episode. This darkly twisted series is courtesy of the mind of Clarence Peters. Yes, the same Clarence shot it, from all those many music videos. Set in the city of Lagos, the lives of strangers intertwine in the most unexpected ways, uncovering a twisted web of dark secrets. That's what the official synopsis reads. But I'll best describe Inside Life as a series that follows the intertwined lives of a group of individuals caught in the cruel hands of fate. The series, set in a fictionalized Nigeria, explores themes of justice, randomness, and the often unpredictable nature of life. The episode starts with Ade, a young man trying to secure drugs and money to help his ailing mother get better. A good friend lures him to a bad place in the guise that he has helped him put a good word to his boss, who now wants to invest in Ade's business. Ade doesn't like the idea of getting into business with his friend's dreaded boss, Alaga, but he needs any help he can get now more than ever, so he agrees. This singular decision gets him in the wrong place at the wrong time, as the whole thing is a setup to get Ade into prison as a patsy to Alaga's murder. This is the overarching theme of Inside Life, how people and fate can mess up even the innocent trying to make headway in life. As the episodes unfold, we meet other unlucky people like 𝐂𝐸𝐽, Gift, and Chiamaka, each with their own tragic stories that inevitably collide. The narrative is both deeply Nigerian and eerily universal, showing us how no one is truly immune to life's randomness. The good. The performances. Clarence Peters got an excellent cast together. Abimbola Kazeem, who plays Ade, Gabriel Afolayan, who plays Alaga, and Meg Otanwa, who play 𝐂𝐻𝐭𝐜𝐡, all bring an emotional depth to their characters that keep you hooked in the very first episode. As the series progresses and stories shift perspectives, others like Tonia Chukwurah, who plays 𝐂𝐸𝐽, and Egu Chisom Sylvia, who plays Chiamaka, pick up the baton and continue to deliver good performances that sell the rawness of the stories depicted. And then there's the world building. This fictionalized Lagos, where the series is shot, feels both familiar and strange at the same time. The desaturated tones and dim lighting give the show an eerie, unsettling atmosphere. You can tell Peters' experience as a music video director is at play here. Every scene feels meticulously crafted, and the cinematography and sound design add layers to the psychological intensity of the story. You really feel the weight of the characters' misfortunes, like you're trapped in this gritty, uncomfortable version of the country alongside with them. I also loved how the show maintained a strong episodic structure. Each episode focused on a different character while weaving their stories together in a way that felt organic. It's refreshing to see a Nollywood production really embrace the serial format rather than feeling like a long film broken into parts. I see you shut it down. The bad. Now, as much as I love the first 5 episodes, let's talk about the final episode. Because, wow, did it take a hard left turn. The series had built such a grounded, character-driven drama, only to go full-on fantasy at the end. Suddenly, we've got supernatural queens vying for a throne we don't care about, and CGI-heavy sequences that just felt out of place. It was like watching 2 different shows, the first 5 episodes being an emotional exploration of life's injustices, and the final episode turning into a supernatural battle of good versus evil. The shift was jarring, to say the least. Another thing that didn't quite work for me was the use of graphic violence and nudity, especially the latter. Now, I get that it's meant to add intensity, going by the nature of the story, but at times it felt excessive. There were moments where it seemed more like shock value than an integral part of the plot, and it risks alienating some viewers. In conclusion, at the end of the day, Inside Life is a bold experiment from Clarence Peters. It's got powerful performances, immersive world building, and some truly compelling stories that had me hooked for most of the ride. But while the first 5 episodes do a good job with weaving interconnected lives and tragic fates, that final episode missed the mark for me. The abrupt shift into fantasy just didn't gel with the realistic tone that had been set. That said, in a year when Nollywood has been a bit quiet, Inside Life is still one of the more ambitious projects to come out of 2024. So, if you're into visual storytelling and you're curious about a series that explores fate in a deeply Nigerian context, this one is definitely worth checking out. Generally, it's a good series. And that's it for my review of Inside Life. What did you think of the series? Did the ending work for you, or did it lose you like it did me? Let's talk about it in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more Nollywood reviews, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.